He's like, no, like that. I grabbed my workbook, slammed that bitch on the desk, and said, "Bitch, I'm not doing it." She said, "Excuse me?" I said, "I'm not doing it." And I remember.
What grade was this?
This was 3rd grade.
Wow. Were you like the tallest kid in 3rd grade?
No.
Were you taller than your teacher?
No, I wasn't.
Dang.
Because that was one of my problems. Is I was a smaller kid, but I had a big
menace.
mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was one of those kids that I'd talk shit to whoever. So my boy CJ,
Dennis the menace.
CJ, like she was stunned at first, and then CJ looks at me. He was like, "Oh shit!" So
a hood ass class.
So I look at him and I'm like, "Yo, chill," like that, because Miss Court, she doesn't even know what to do. She's just staring at me. So I sat back down. She's like, "Come up to the desk right now." So I came up there. And I was like, "Yeah," and she was like, "I need you to take this home and get this signed by your mom." So what it was I don't know if they had this everywhere else, but they had Saturday school.
Yeah,
we had it.
So so
I had that.
So I had to take it. Yeah,
that's horrible.
Kids nowadays might not know what that is.
That shit's horrible.
Saturday school starts at 7:00 and ends at 12 on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And when you in 3rd grade, bro, that's like
the worst.
That's the worst because that's all your cartoon
You woke
shit.
up. That's it. You wake up on Sundays to a bunch of infomercials in church. That's it.
I took that home and I gave it to my mom. My mom signed it, and I was thinking, "Oh well, shit, I guess that's it." And bro, I was trying to be so nice because my mom was tired. Remember, she's a single mom, so she's tired. She's sitting on the couch watching TV, and I'm trying to be all nice. "Mom, can I get you some water? Can I get you this? Can I get you that?" And
you need me to do your taxes?
I said, I remember what I said. I said, "Mom, you want me to microwave you something?" And she was like, "Kyle, you can stop being so nice. Go upstairs and go get me the belt." Man, bro, that's the worst. Is when you have to go.
You have to go get the belt.
Get what you're gonna get beat with.
Is that walk of shame? Yo.
Oh man, I grabbed the belt and I was like, man, like as I handed it to her, she was like, "Now, if you keep crying, it's gonna be longer." And I said, "No." I said, "Bro, she beat the hell out of me. Like literally, she beat the hell out of me." And you know what?
I'm not that tired.
Yo, and shout out to my mom because that kind of, I don't want to say it curbed a lot, but damn it, when I was in elementary school, bro, it definitely helped out because man, I had a problem with that like a motherfucker. I might still do a little bit, but I've learned to curb it a little bit because damn it, I don't back down from nothing. But man, it was really bad before. So, brother Latino Heat.
You know what I'd be thinking of? Like, you ever wonder, like, people that whooped your ass and that passed away, if they could, like, still whoop your ass in heaven?
Oh, man. You go up there and she's like, "You remember this?
You've been doing some things while I've been away."
Okay, so, this happened, I know this happened in Amherst, Ohio. We're in Cooper Foster. I don't know what my dad or mom ordered. It was a big box. Had to be a refrigerator or some shit. And prior to that, I think we were watching cartoons, and I don't know if it was Bugs Bunny or one of those cartoons where they put the person inside the box.
Inside the box with the swords.
Inside the box.
It was Bugs Bunny because he was dodging the swords.
I remember this.
He was going,
I remember this story.
So I think it's a smart idea. So Sergio put Sergio in the box.
Honestly, I think it might have been Three Stooges.
It could have been Three Stooges.
I think it was Three Stooges.
I think it was probably Three Stooges. So we had this box from refrigerator or something. As I told Sergio to get inside. Well, we had a pool cue downstairs. So I started doing the same thing, and at one point I poked it through. And
No. You tell it right.
All right.
He. There was 3 rounds. The first round he went, smashed it in there. I dodged it. He went back, smashed it in there again. I dodged it. Then I got out. He got in, and I ran in, smashed the pool cue in, missed him, smashed it in there again. He goes up the 3rd time, and I'm looking in the hole. And I see him coming, right? So I'm like, all right, well, let me get away from this fucking hole, thinking somehow he was going to get in the hole. I backed out a little bit. Bam! Right in my eye.
Oh wow.
Took a pool cue to the eye.
Yep, full string too.
Good God, man.
Bro. That's how I was screaming. All I remember was just scream, bro. Screaming like a bitch. Like, yo, I'm blind. I can't see. My shit swelled up. And I just stayed there and fucking was just screaming. And it sucked because my mom's friend was supposed to be coming over with this girl, their daughter that I liked.
Oh, shit. That's right.
So I was like, yo, I'm about to look like a straight punk.
Yeah, you were out here crying.
And all I remember was hearing him just get ripped apart.
Yep.
I don't know what. I didn't see what happened. But
it was very painful.
Yeah.
Who did it, Al?
My pops.
Pops.
Oh yeah, he ripped that ass apart.
Man, shit.
And the whole time I was like, yeah.
You deserve that shit.
You deserve that shit. We would be stupid as fuck. Like, like now you're just like, yo, what the fuck? What we thinking, bro?
Yeah, for real. I don't know what the hell's wrong with y'all.
Shout out to kids.
Don't make no damn sense.
That's coming from somebody who was taking all kinds of shit apart.
Yeah.
My mom used to hate leaving stuff around me. Once I figured out how to use a screwdriver, it was a wrap. It was a wrap.
That's how it was with me.
Everything apart.
I remember that's what happened to me. Like any honorable ass whoopings.
Yeah, when I put a pencil in the microwave.
Oh shit.
That shit fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, how about you?
I don't know about any honorable.
I got.
Oh wait, yeah. When we were real young, we used to go to church, and whenever we fucked up around church, they were like, "Wait till we get home." We're like, "Oh shit!" So you would get home, they like go to the end of the bed, you drop your pants, and they would take the belt out and just beat the hell out of you.
And that's it.
For embarrassing them at church.
Collections.
Remember that chapter of Jesus?
And once again, shout out to my mom. 5th grade, the BB gun at school.
Oh snap! That's
Yeah,
what it
because
is.
I used to have this thing about I was just shooting a whole bunch of stuff in the back, in the back alley. So we'd just be shooting everything with it. And my homeboy told me, "Hey, just take it to school." He was
brilliant!
Because he said, I can't take it home, so you take it to school, and then you take it home. And I was like, I can't walk with a gun in my house. Like that, man. My mom came home and she was looking because she asked me if I was doing homework. She looked in my bag, saw that gun, and said, "What the?"
Oh, wow.
I love you, mom. Yo, it's pretty
Dang.
bad.
Is that it? Everybody's good?
I think we all
Yeah,
got
that was the
ours.
only ass whooping Bo ever took. So that was
No, I took
that was
some, but
pretty
that
much
was
it.
one of the most
I remember my
memorable.
uncle, back in Brooklyn, like he had a garage, and in his garage had a whole bunch of tools. So I'm like, oh, snap, you got tools? So it's like you when you had the screwdriver. My junk was the hammer and nails. So I'm like, oh word.
This is going.
So we had a tree in the backyard. So I'm like, yo, I want to make a tree house. So I found all the wood I can in the backyard. I grabbed wood from everywhere. I grabbed wood from all inside the garage, whatever wood. I mean, it's not like I'm paid for it. I don't know how much it costs. Man, so I just made whatever concoction I made, and I called it a tree house. I was able to get on top of the garage from the tree. I'm feeling good. Right when I'm on top of the garage, my uncle come home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, needless to say, that was the last I built that tree house. But it did stay.
Yeah.
It stayed.
Pretty
Every
much.
time I take a look at me, because the thing he was mad at, I had to use the little 4x4.
Yeah, the
wood.
wood.
All right, I used those. I nailed those against the tree. So it looked all fucked up. So anytime his people's coming over, they see the bootleg looking ass tree. I made a ladder on the side of this tree with these 4x4s. Yeah, so hey, he didn't take it off though.
Yeah, hey, that's what it
I
is.
got an ass whooping for it.
One more real quick. Shout out to my mom, Pyro Phase. You know what that is.
Family, word.
Basically.
Yeah, we all know what that is, bro. Everybody's infatuated with fire.
All right, let's jump on to this next one real quick.
Hell yeah.
Fire stick is how we get a movie. 50 bucks to watch a movie. Watermelon's how we rate a movie. Fire stick. Bootleg movie review.
Challenge. Okay, let's run through this real quick because it was a shitty movie and everybody needs to know not to watch this shit. Power Rangers.
We're giving you everything about the movie.
Oh
There is no
my
spoilers.
God.
Everything.
Alert.
Nah.
Fucking terrible movie. I'll pay tribute. This movie was the equivalent of a train wreck running into the Titanic on 9/11. Stay away from this motherfucker.
With a baby in the front seat.
First off,
it's pretty bad.
It's a
terrible.
time machine to Hitler's World War II.
I forgot what. My main thing about the movie,
Aside from it just sucking
it just sucks your life away.
You know what? I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be right there with you. We can
This
do
is
this.
both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
let's
can just do this together.
Let's get
I'm
this
happy
over
because
with.
I almost watched that shit.
The bootleg
Thank
quality,
you.
terrible.
Yeah, because mine was too. It was dark.
The story, terrible.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying? The whole movie itself, terrible. The worst actress in the history of movies played Rita. She was terrible.
Hey, you leave Elizabeth Banks alone.
She's hot, but damn it, not in this
But
movie.
not in that movie.
Terrible. Oh my God. If I saw Shallows, I would give it a score lower than Shallows. But since I haven't, I'm going to give it a 2.
I'm giving
But
it.
that's just like the story quality.
Yeah,
The
'cause-
bootleg quality is higher than the damn story quality.
I want to say this before you get off the story. God damn it! It took 75% of the movie just for them to learn how to morph.
Yeah.
Just
What?
to learn
Should
how
we
to
tell
morph.
them how to morph?
I don't
Fuck
care.
it.
I don't
You don't
plan
wanna
on
hear.
seeing
No,
it right
you
now at all.
shouldn't
and
watch
I-
it.
I
Yo,
feel
yo,
like-
no.
Just say spoiler.
All right, look,
alert.
okay. If
Just
we're
say
all Power
spoiler
Rangers,
alert.
let's say spoiler alert. If
All
we're
right,
all Power
you guys,
Rangers,
whoever's listening right
we're
now,
all Power
you got like
Rangers.
10 seconds to shut this shit
shut
off.
it off. You all ready?
All right,
You got
and then
5
turn it back
seconds,
on in like
'cause
20
you don't even
seconds.
deserve to watch it.
Yeah,
for
fuck
real.
it.
3,
yo.
2, 1.
All right, look.
Fuck
If we're
this.
all
If
If we're Power
if
Rangers
we're all
in this
Power
movie,
Rangers,
yeah.
we can morph right now because we know each other.
because we
We're cool
know
with
each other.
other.
Yeah, that's it. They found the stones, but they didn't know each other.
Why?
So
So
they
the thing
couldn't
is,
morph.
They couldn't morph in the Power Rangers because they don't know each other.
Spoiler alert.
That makes
Oh.
sense.
The black guy dies.
Ah!
Oh wait,
A Power Ranger?
oh wait.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. He
Plot
comes
twist.
back.
The guy from Breaking Bad had a chance to take his spot, but said, let the black guy live again.
Yeah,
Wow!
Fuck this movie.
they killed Billy. And by the way, the black guy
Yeah.
is Billy. He's
Yeah.
not Zach.
They all got the
Look,
same damn
The,
names.
the one thing you so far you've told me that I can actually almost agree with is the thing. The
being friends.
Yeah. Because the whole
That's
thing is
stupid.
you got to make the
Hold on.
Megazord work.
Hold
You
on.
got to
Hey,
work in unison.
Well, hey. hold
Oh
on.
God,
that's
that
even worse.
You reminded me.
That's even worse. Because here's the thing.
I feel
Remember-
good because like I really don't want to watch this shit no more. So please,
Remember,
carry
everybody-
on.
remember
Spoiler
everybody
alert, people! Please
inside the-
spoil this shit for me.
Everybody in the Power Rangers, everybody that was in the Power Rangers, they all went to the same school. 2 of these motherfuckers don't even go to school.
No, they don't.
Wow.
So they just all happened
High
to
school dropouts?
be pretty much the Asian Black Ranger. Yeah, I said that. The Asian Black Ranger.
Yeah. No, the Black Ranger is the Blue Ranger.
No, the Black Ranger technically is
the Blue
the
Ranger.
Yellow Ranger. He's like a mix between the Yellow Ranger and the freaking.
Either way.
Either way, he's
Fuck
taking
that
care.
movie.
Yeah, he's taking care of his. They just all happen to be in the same place.
Stupid fucking movie. And the worst part is when they finally get the fucking Megazord.
Yeah,
These motherfuckers. Oh, I gotta control the left
they
arm.
tripped. And, they tripped and fell.
I control the right leg.
He's like, oh my god, I control the legs,
Fucking Pinocchio Power Ranger.
Stupid fucking movie.
bro. It was terrible.
Yo, I'm
So,
happy you guys.
I'm
watched
giving
that
it a
for
2
me.
just because I haven't seen The Shallows.
Oh man, I would rather watch The Shallows.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, and this movie supposedly had action in it.
no.
Yeah, it allegedly had action in it. They fought. They got their asses kicked in training, and that was it. They fought one time the whole
There's no
time.
music, right?
Yeah, no, there's no music.
All right, I'm good.
Yo,
Yeah.
it was just.
Yo, you should
a
have played the Power
horrible-
Rangers theme music while you
Why-
was
No,
talking
Yeah.
about
no.
shit.
Why even desecrate?
Yeah, I don't
you
even want- no.
Don't even.
Not
desecrate-
even
You
the
don't want
old one.
that
Fuck it.
I
associate-
will compliment it in one way. The costumes, as far as when they did turn into the Rangers, were
We're
pretty
dope.
dope.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
dope.
that's why I wanted to watch it. When I
You know
saw
what
the
I'm saying?
costume,
Because
It's
they
like
look-
getting them new J's, but wearing them one night.
Yeah.
Ah.
No,
Which
it's like
you've done.
no. It's like getting a new. It's like getting a new pair of J's, but you got to go through so much shit to get them.
So
That's
they
what it is.
didn't take in consideration that some people may already know the story of Power Rangers, and they
Oh,
went
they-
ahead and did that.
Oh, they went ahead.
So
and
they pretty much
went-
tried to
here's
recreate the
They
beginning,
kept,
the origin.
They kept it all the same because when you heard the name Trini and
Yeah,
Kimberly,
yeah.
and all,
You
you're like,
automatically
oh, I
think-
know who they
yeah,
are.
Yeah, yeah.
But then it goes
It
just
goes off the
completely
deep
away
end.
from it.
Yeah,
By the way,
they should have just went straight